Hello, guys. Welcome to my Devlog series, TimeSeries.net. This is the episode one of our journey of building a time series forecasting library fully in .NET. If you're into forecasting, software development, or you love open source work, you are in the right place, guys. Who am I? I'm Joshua Chukwu. I'm a software engineer. I'm an open source enthusiast. I'm a maths geek. Call me anyone. I'm from Lagos, Nigeria. I have over 6 years experience in .NET. I've worked on enterprise solutions, financial platforms. I even co-founded a crypto startup, shout out to Coin for Bata. I studied mathematics for my first degree, and that's really where my love for forecasting began. I love statistics, guys. That's what my love. So, what's ARIMA X? Let's take a second to break ARIMA X down. ARIMA X stands for Auto-Regressive Integrated Moving Average with Exogenous Variable. It's an advanced time series model that builds on the classic ARIMA framework. What's ARIMA framework? ARIMA framework is a framework that extrapolates or forecasts the future using historical trends. But what makes the ARIMA X more powerful is that it doesn't just rely on these historical trends. It also includes the exogenous variable, which are outside factors, external factors that can influence the future. Things like the inflation rate, your GDP, your weather patterns, unemployment rates, etc. This is basically anything that might affect the behavior of the series you are trying to model. So instead of asking what's likely to happen based on the past, like the ARIMA framework would ask, ARIMA X will say, no, let's ask what's likely to happen based on the past and what's happening around it. Why am I building such in .NET? So here's the catch. Recently, a client I was working with wanted to integrate the ARIMA X model. He wanted to be able to predict probability of default for customers who are coming to take loan in the future. So he wants me to integrate the ARIMA X model to be able to forecast the probability of default for these customers. The code base was in .NET. I couldn't find one library in .NET where I would be able to integrate this. I looked for I searched online. I saw a library in Python, a solid one at that model. I saw many of them, bunch of them in R, but there was no one for the community in .NET. So I thought, why not build it and share it with the community and make it open source? That was how TimeSeries.net was born. So TimeSeries.net is a forecasting library written entirely in C sharp. We are going to start with ARIMA X, which is the birth of the problem. Then we are going to extrapolate and start building more forecasting library up in the future. But we are starting with ARIMA X. It is fully driven with xUnit. It runs inside a Docker dev container so that anybody who is going to contribute to this code base can easily run it on his machine for easy setup on their machine. Um, we are also going to publish it to NuGet when we finish development. So what this says will cover is that I'll be showing you everything from the math part of it, the ARIMA, the ACF, the PACF, to the clean code, test coverage, performance, and real use cases scenario. One of the cases scenario I will be walking you through will be forecasting probability of defaults in credit risk models. This is real stuff we are doing here, guys, not just theory. So if you're a .NET developer, you're a data nerd, or someone who just love to build cool stuff like me, subscribe, start this repo, follow me on the LinkedIn. I will put in my LinkedIn account below. Let's build the future of .NET forecasting together. I'm Joshua, and this is TimeSeries.net Devlog. Thank you. See you guys in the next episode.